Hello, dear listeners. Today we will touch upon one of the most interesting and sometimes controversial topics: the role of women in Islam. Islam is a multifaceted religion with a rich history, and understanding its teachings about women can help shed light on many misunderstandings. Let's start with the historical context. Women played a significant role in the early history of Islam. For example, the Prophet Muhammad's first wife, Khadija, was a successful businesswoman, highlighting that women could hold active positions in society. Furthermore, the first martyr in Islam was not a man, but a woman named Sumayya bint Qayyad, who bravely defended the Prophet during an attack. Islam also mentions many women who were companions of the Prophet and contributed to the development of the religion. Now let's consider the main ideas concerning the role of women in Islam. Let's start with equality. The Quran clearly states the equality of men and women before Allah. Both genders have their rights and responsibilities. And despite what many think, that men, like women, are allowed everything, this is a myth based on the traditions of different peoples. Islam granted women of that time the rights to education and work. Islam encourages education for everyone, regardless of gender. The Prophet Muhammad said, "The pursuit of knowledge is obligatory for every Muslim, male and female." The religion also gave women the right to inheritance and property management, which was revolutionary in the context of many historical societies. In addition, Islam explicitly forbade forced marriages and the practice of burying baby girls alive. Moreover, Islam emphasized respect for mothers, even stating that paradise lies beneath their feet. "O Messenger of Allah, I wish to go on a military expedition and have come to consult you." The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, asked, "Do you have a mother?" He replied, "Yes." Then the Prophet said, "Care for her verily, paradise lies beneath her feet." Furthermore, a husband does not have the right to take his wife's salary or demand more than is permitted. This principle emphasizes a woman's right to financial independence, which is also enshrined in Islamic norms. Now let's address some common myths. The myth that women have no rights. Many believe that Muslim women have no rights. In reality, Islam provides significant rights for women, including the right to divorce, the right to education, and the right to property. It is often heard that all Muslim women live in conditions of oppression. This is not true. The living conditions and level of freedom of women in Islamic countries vary depending on culture, politics, and society, not just religion. Furthermore, many view the hijab as a sign of women's oppression. However, for many women, it is a choice based on religious beliefs and a desire to follow the precepts of their faith. Let's talk about polygamy, the most popular topic. Polygamy initially arose to help widows, orphans, and women in need, as the then existing culture considered helping unrelated women improper. Of all the Prophet's wives, only one was a virgin. The others were either widows or women in need. It is important to note that if a husband takes a second wife without his first wife's knowledge, she has the full right to immediately divorce and leave. In modern societies, the role of women in Islam continues to evolve. More and more Muslim women are becoming active participants in public life, holding leadership positions, fighting for their rights, and representing Islam in various fields, including science, business, and art. Women in Islam are not just conventions and frameworks, but complex, multifaceted individuals with rights and opportunities. This concludes our podcast for today. As you can see, women in Islam possess numerous rights, opportunities, and play a key role in society. It is important to remember that the true essence of religion does not always coincide with cultural traditions or stereotypes. Thank you for your listening. Subscribe to our podcast. Share this episode with your friends and leave your comments. We value your feedback. See you in our next episode.